So this is the M3 bumper for the 335, and then we got the rear bumper for the 335, and this is the quad exhaust version, so we have to do some exhaust work to make this fit, but I feel like it's gonna transform the look of the car. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm gonna mount the front bumper, and then we'll get to the back when we have time. It might be a long video, so we might have to split it into two parts. As far as this bumper set goes, it's a direct bolt-on apparently, so it comes pre-drilled with all the slots and all the drill holes and everything, so it should be pretty easy to mount. Taking these off, like taking the OEM bumpers off, was a pain, especially the back because you have to take off the taillights and stuff, but mounting shouldn't be too bad. So you got one nut over here, 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter. These are torque screws, 4 of them, and then you got a bunch of 8 millimeters at the bottom, and then a few over there. There's gonna be 3 to take off the liner and then 1 to put on the bumper. It's an easy fit. It should be easy. The only problem with the M3 kit is that these brake air ducts won't let this fit. So apparently you have to switch to the M3 ducts, but I did some research online, and a lot of people are saying these are kind of pointless, because if you take a look, that's literally the hole that directs air to the brakes. So as big as this seems, the actual hole, yeah, so I might just take these off and see how it works, and if I run into any problems, we'll see what we can do. But for now, I'm gonna start installing this. Alright, so from what I saw, we can either get rid of these ducts, upgrade these ducts, or cut them shorter to let the bumper fit, because with the fog light assembly, it'll screw up the placement, and this won't be able to fit inside, so we have to either cut it or replace it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but that's what we got to do. But for now, before we get there, we're going to install the grills and the fog lights into the bumper. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that to the other side too, and I'll see you right after that. Hopefully it fits after this, because technically you could go and buy one, like a longer version of this, which is supposed to fit, but I need this done by tomorrow, because my car is going for the repairs tomorrow. I can't drive without a bumper, right? That's all. Alright, watch it. Yeah. Something's hitting here too.
It's like this part, this whole part.
It's hitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's wrong here too. Like the outside, right?
Yeah, this outside.
Everything else is okay, like this is okay?
That seems to be fine, yeah.
This entire car is held on 8 millimeter and 10 millimeter bolts. Look at the size off. Yeah, it's really nice. Is it same bolts? Oh, same shit. Oh shit. Cool, I just wasted like half an hour on plastic. Fuck. Okay. I saw it before, but I was trying to like at least hold on to the oil cooling, give up the brake cooling. Probably is it. I mean, the oil you can still kind of with this part. This piece? Yeah.
Okay, so we started off cutting the air ducts and the oil cooler duct, but we weren't getting anywhere. We got like maybe an inch and a half off, but the bumper still wasn't fitting on. So we decided to just take it off fully. The holes are still there, so it should be okay. Next few weeks we'll know if temperatures rise. If they do, we'll do something else, but for now, these are gone. Alright, so we just finished doing the M3 bumper in the front. This is how it looks. I think it looks pretty sick, honestly. It was pretty easy to put on. We faced some difficulties. Some of the difficulties was, like I said before, we had to remove actually the air duct and cooler duct on both sides. Another issue we ran into was the fog lights. It was a different type, I think like type 9006 or something instead of the H11s. So we had to do some, some messed up wiring work to get that to work, but that's good now. Otherwise it was fine. Everything lines up pretty nice. There's no spaces or anything. Fenders line up pretty nice. And it gives the car a lower look. It's on jacks right now, but still it gives it a good low look. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, now onto the back, which is giving us some problems right now.